for. Dre, that is Aaron LaPlante is the creator. Aaron LaPlante. Hey, way to start this off, everybody. Welcome to a very special episode of I Must Break You. So excited to have you all here. In honor of having John Jabs from The Past is Alive, my favorite breaking channel, on the show, I decided that I'm going to do a break. Some are going to be little mini breaks, some are going to be regular, but I'm going to do a break all week. Once a day, I'm going to do a break on here, different times of the day, so different people can check it out. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to be doing two breaks, one at 9 a.m. and one at 4 p.m. We have fun here. So I love Allen and Ginter. Allen and Ginter is such a fun little set to break. It's weird. So I figured we would get this, we would do this here. It's a baseball set, sort of. Like, it's obviously the majority of the athletes that you're going to get in here are baseball players. But the reality of it is Allen and Ginter is one of those like old school style, like back in the day when they used to open, they used to put like really weird stuff in there, like clowns and stuff. So I find it very fun. I love how all the sports card people in some of the Facebook groups really hate it because they're not fun and all they care about is the money of the hobby. And if you head on over to patreon.com/Jeff May and you want to hear the episode with John Jabs of The Past is Alive, I will suggest it. It's a lot of fun. But on top of that, we got our top loader here. It looks like we got Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge looking good, my friend. Aaron Judge, the kind of modern home run king that we're looking at here. But these are great. These are fun. These are the most fun cards, Logan. You make an excellent point here. So we're going to get in here. This box is a hobby box. I just picked it up at Burbank Sports Cards. Each one has a tobacco-sized card in there. There are 3 hits per box here. So there's autographs. There's, they have autographs. They have, relics and patches and all sorts of weird stuff. So we start with a Hoodie Allen. We got a George Kirby, Willie Mays, Zach Neto, Renan Conchara, Matt Holliday. Ooh, and we already start with a nice black parallel of Ozzie Smith, as well as the consecutive, the sort of the special little bit right there. Zach, working on an aeroplane, is piped in to say hey. So now this is one of my favorite things to open. I do send these cards out. Usually there's a little of Allen and Ginter in most of the packages I send out from patreon.com/Jeff May. So we got a Tim Hudson here. Now I've learned recently that anything over number 300 is what they consider a short print. There we can also pull Wembenyama. So this they got with Cal Ripken Jr. Usually it's the classic players or in different outfits that you'll see. Obviously Cal Ripken Jr. is not that. There are also, I found out, we got a barn owl. There are also a lot of different variations. Like this is right here is the Allen and Ginter back. It's a slightly rarer version. You can see we have a normal stats back here, and then we have the Allen and Ginter. There are also Allen and Ginters that are unnumbered, and those are limited to, I think, 25 or 50 of them. There's lots of really cool stuff you can pull in this. Allen and Ginter has been pretty kind to me. So it looks to me like we have our first hit in this pack. It was hard to miss. You'll see why in a second. So we have Raffy Devers, Wheeler, Bruhan here. We have a John Kruk. This might actually be a short print. Let's take a look. Yeah, see 326. That John Kruk is a short print here, so that's a little nice. And now we're going to get to our first relic. It is a bat relic, a game-used bat relic from everybody's favorite player, Alex Rodriguez. That's a cool pull. People like that. People like A-Rod. Got Hendricks there. We love Liam Hendricks. So this is a nice little pull, little A-Rod piece here, and then we get the Steven Strasburg card. Not too shabby. I know, some people A-Rod can be a bit divisive, especially on my end, as a Red Sox fan, watching Jason Varitek paste a glove into his face was very satisfying, but it is what it is. We love it. So we have a Freddie Freeman, we have a Fujinami, a Balvin, Justin Verlander. We love that. Sean Murphy, a Yachty. Oh, okay. So this is great. These are the only in cards. These are a slightly harder to find subset of that. They're the things that you can only sort of do or get in specific fields. The motorized fruit features rises. That's fun. We have fun there. I have somebody who's a Mets guy, and that would be that's a perfect little thing to throw in there. Excuse me. It is freezing out here in LA. I don't know how the weather is where you guys are, but it is raining. Garrett Cole, Javi Baez, we have Jameson. This guy, it's so funny, Justin Turner being a Red Sox, because this dude looks so much like everybody from back home that I absolutely am like surprised it took so long for him to play for the Red Sox. Oh, nice. We love Ryan Reynolds. Ooh, a nice Vita Blue. So Dre Alvarez, he did an episode of Dre Must Break You, which we're starting to do on Mondays, and he pulled from a Golden Age. He pulled a Vita Blue card. So you can see that again because he's a classic player. It's a lot easier to find that they are a high number. That's a short print. This is a bad guy. This is a bad person who sucks. I don't know if you guys want to look him up. Urias, not a good dude. Logan in the comments saying, yeah, the Apple is the most consistent Met. Yeah, you're not wrong. He's also the only one that they haven't overpaid for. Yeah, you got 3 more days in Northern California. We got the Hawk. Andre Dawson, we love to see it. Tod Brown's one of his favorite players of all time. And funny story, Adam Tod Brown from You Don't Even Like Sports Cards. For Christmas one year, I got a cameo from Andre Dawson in which he thanks Adam for being such a fan, even though Adam clearly doesn't like sports. And it is the best money that I have ever spent. Nolan Arenado, we have Reyes, Bo Bichette. We love a Teddy ball game here. Ted Williams, hey Prince Gumball. Teddy Williams. I actually have the silver flecked one. Chris Bryant. I was telling Dre the other day, this guy is haunting me. We got a Tony Gwynn. I love me some Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn is one heck of a player. I pulled a relic from him not too long ago, and a buzzard. Excuse me for the clearing of my throat. It's just like 50 degrees in my house. And so rainy and miserable outside. Yeah. Ooh, Jose Ramirez knocking Tim Anderson out. Kyle Schwarber. I'm surprised. I mean, I know why they wouldn't do that, but Tops Now didn't do that fight. And I always thought they should have. That was such a great fight because he knocked Tim. He knocked Tim Anderson out so bad with a shot that was he hit him with this part of his face, of his hand. The fact that he knocked him out with that part of his hand is insane. Pete Alonso. Nems. All right, Rafael Palmeiro. This has to be a short print. An Orioles Palmeiro. Yeah, see, 341. See that? Over 300. You know what's up. We got a Rodon. See, again, we got the Allen and Ginter back here. And Don Drysdale. I love Don Drysdale. He always kind of just had dirtbag energy that I always really enjoyed. So yeah, again, so we got 3 hits. We got 2 of them out of the way. I've pulled some weird stuff. I pulled a Kirby Puckett card that was made on a loom. It was like a textile card. I've pulled Wander Franco. We're gonna toss him right out. We'll just throw him in the trash. Ryan Howard, is he a short print? No. I love Thomas Ian Nicholas. We love the Rookie of the Year kid being in here. Stan Musial, another card that Dre pulled out of his Golden Age last night. We got a Reed Detmers. And who do we got? An Esquivel Pilar. Nice. Little mini rookie there. And then a ukulele card. As I was saying, so I've pulled some weird stuff. I pulled out of a box of 2021 Allen and Ginter, I pulled a, of course, I'm blanking out on his name because my brain is absolute mush. But Trevor Lawrence, I pulled a Trevor Lawrence autograph. Ian Rappaport, always love to see that. Thank God it's not Michael Rappaport. That dude sucks out loud. CJ Abrams, Ben Wasserman. We have a Roberto Clemente, man. Nice. Don Staley. Even Nick Prado. That's good. Ooh, this is a good one here. An Adley Rutschman mini. Adley is he's sort of one of the hot guys to get. So pulling his mini rookie card is not the worst thing to have happen. As well as the giant ass California Condor. Logan Trent, Rafael Palmeiro slept with Ryan Sandberg's wife. Yeah, that sounds about right. I bought a Rafael Palmeiro relic card at Burbank Sports Cards, and I only bought it because it was called Bound for the Hall, and the irony was too good to give up. Hunter Green, we got, so we love Grayson Rodriguez, Michael Harris. We got the Kevin Hart card. We have Mr. George Springer. We have Mr. Felix Hernandez. Ooh, we got another, these are like the rarest of the diamond. You see it's gold here. The Immaculate Inning. Nine pitches, 9 strikes. Very rare. And an Ichiro card. And that's good because I have somebody who specifically is like, I love Ichiro. He's my favorite player of all time. So that's one of those ones. And I may have mentioned this on a break before, but I do know the people that get packages, and those packages, again, you can sign up for those at patreon.com/JeffMade. They're $35, and they mail you packages of all the stuff that we get here. So if you're like a big Bryce Harper fan, and I knew that, you'd be getting this card in the mail. Love that, Josh Hader. Ethan Small, McGuffin. He's a professional pickleball player. I was not expecting that. Yeah, that is true. Also, everybody loves Ichiro. We have a Christian Walker here, a Bun B. We like that. And then we have, an Albert Pujols mini. Everybody loves Pujols. Also, I feel so uncomfortable saying the name of that. And a tanning card. Fun in this. See, that's why I like this. I got a tanning card. It's insane. I figure by this point in time, too, I have to have a set by now of this. I've mailed away a ton of cards. I've also given away a ton, so maybe I don't have a set. We got a Levis card. All right, that's a good one here. We got Will here. We got a Vaughn Grissom. We got a Ezekiel Duran and Alex Verdugo. We got Will the Thrill Clark. This was actually my foster brother. Dan Ashambo. You might know him. He did an episode of Jeff Has Cool Friends. He and I would collect. I was a Jose Canseco and he was a Will Clark, and we would kind of chase each other. Now this card means a lot to me. I see. Look at that. We got the black Tony Gwynn coming in here, but this Tim Wakefield, obviously, he is a high number card. He is a short print, but more importantly, Tim Wakefield, my favorite pitcher to go to Fenway Park to watch. I used to go, if anybody's ever heard the story about how I almost got into a fight with a Minnesota Twin, it was because he whiffed on a Tim Wakefield pitch and had a little hissy fit on it. And I just made fun of him when he was walking by, and he got so angry. And that was Jacques Jones, who got arrested for, went to court for revenge porn. So I'm the hero of this story. Also the hero of the story, Torrey Hunter. Torrey Hunter separated us. And to be fair, even though I was a boxer at the time, I don't think I would have been able to beat up a professional athlete. That would have been fascinating. This Tony Gwynn, black mini right there. We always love to see it. God, what a good hitter. What an underappreciated player Tony Gwynn is. But yeah, that Wakefield card is pretty good. That might be one that I keep for the PC if I haven't pulled one already. And then Randy Johnson, oldest pitcher to ever throw a perfect game in May of 2004. It's probably the one pitching feat that Nolan Ryan didn't have, which is also a surprise. Looks like we got another hit in here. This one is going to be interesting. I saw the color of it is here. I'm going to move the mini and the card there. So, Oh, wow. Stephen is saying the Canadian Prime Minister's motorcade just drove past me as I wait for my kids to finish school. That is neat. Wow. What a weird thing to see. We have, too bad it wasn't the secretary. Hey, Secretary Bird. We have Frank Thomas. Obviously, we have the big hurt, Frank Thomas. I mean, he is an absolute unit. Crone. We have Robinson. We have a Shane Bieber here. Now, under here is the another hit. The back, when I saw the back of the card. So we see it is an autograph of Tom Sandoval. So Tom Sandoval, he is TV personality and musician. My apologies to Mr. Sandoval. I am not familiar with your game, but this is pretty good. I love to see that. We're gonna have to, if anybody wants to tell me who Mr. Sandoval is, like what their accomplishments are in the comments, please let me know. I apologize. I know he's a subscriber, but you know that what a cool autograph. It's a good autograph too. Like it's a Tom's Tom's so Dre Alvarez, top Google hit. Tom Sandoval sparks backlash after comparing cheating scandal to George Floyd and O.J. Simpson. Okay, all right, real hero. We have a John DiMaggio. For those of you that don't know, that is Bender or Jake from Adventure Time, one of the best voice actors alive. We have a Vlad Guerrero Jr., we have a Nolan Jones. We have a Max Meyer, a Dylan Cease, a Trey Turner. Oh, I've never seen this version of the card before. 2022 World Series champions. I have never, in all of the boxes of these I've opened, I've never pulled one of these mini cards before. Weird. That is fascinating. Different DiMaggio, Andre. This is John, and Max Scherzer getting a 20K game. Yeah, that Valdez mini is interesting. This is an interesting box. To pull that, like I've pulled a lot of these, and I've never pulled a World Series champions. So I wonder what the hits are, what the numbers are for that. I'd have to. I don't have the things right there. Bo Jackson, always great. Oh, we have Joe. This is another card. I don't. The Enigma. It's fascinating. We have Captain Sandy out below deck. Yeah, I've pulled hers. We have a Juan Soto. We have a Andres Jimenez. Curly. That's interesting. Fred Curley, the world 100-meter champion. We have a Seth Brown mini here, having a good time. And of course, the Claves, also known as the Sticks. Hit the sticks, bro. All right, let's see what we got here. I do enjoy this set a lot. I know I've mentioned it on a show before, but like I went to a show with Tod Brown. Nice. Corbin Burns, always my favorite thing because I almost say Corbin Burnson, who I've actually hosted panels for Corbin Burnson. He was really nice. We have the Pujols, we have a Rizzo here, Spencer Strider, we have a Barry Zito. Always good to get a Shohei Ohtani. And we have the high number Shohei Ohtani. So this is a short print Ohtani. This is what we like to refer to as a good friggin' card right there. So very excited about that. Put that in the good pile. Corey Seager, the 2020 Willie Mays World Series MVP. So that's a good one there. And then the Taj Mahal. Funny story. I used to teach about the Taj Mahal, so I can tell you that it is located in Agra. It was built by Shah Jahan to commemorate Mumtaz Mahal, unfortunately his past wife. Yep, see the mausoleum. Doesn't say where it is. Interesting. Guess I'm going to be the one to give that information. Guess I'm going to teach you. Every time I think I'm out of teaching, I pull a Taj Mahal card and I have to teach you guys all about it. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got a haze. Ooh, we got a silver foil. That's always nice to get. You see that there? Sometimes if you get a hot box, you get one of those per. We have Shane McClanahan. We have Valena. That's a fascinating. He's a tattoo artist. All right. We have also Peraza. Rafael Nadal. That was a good card. People have been chasing that one. People love the Nadal. So our silver card is a Colorado Rocky. So I wonder if anybody here that's watching live knows that they're getting this in a package at some point in time. The CJ Cron silver leaf foil card in there. Pretty rad. I do have a Rockies guy, and he happens to be a good friend of mine. The city of Quito in Ecuador. Just a little the world of wonder scenario here. And then, of course, we can't forget beach volleyball as our fun in the sun. God, I love this rip. It's so fun. I love Allen and Ginter 2023. I do. I love Allen and Ginter every year. I can't wait for the new ones for 2024 to come out. We got Jimmy Rollins here, and we got Greg Maddux. So we're going with some classic players here. We have a Hunter Brown or Seth Brown, excuse me. We have a Herrera. We have a Van Kirk here. So this Riley Green, is this the one that's like, yeah, this is the short print Riley Green rookie card there. That is again another great card to pull. We have Mr. Webb, Casey Webb. I think he's the Man versus Food guy, the new Man versus Food guy, the one that's Adam Richman was the Man versus Food guy until he's like, hey, I'm gonna die if I keep having this job. And then Mr. Webb here is like, I'll die, I'll do it. Give me the show. Man versus Food was an interesting show for me because every time there's like a bulk challenge, I'm like, I could do that. But whenever there's a heat challenge, I'm like, nah, I'll pass. I don't know about you guys, but so we have Andre Knott there. We have Josh Jung. See, we have the standard Shohei Ohtani. So we got each version of Ohtani in here. We got Stephen Kwan, Shea Langeliers. Look at the rookies that we got here. Like, that is one heck of a rookie class to pull out of these. Tyler Freeman. We have a Mark Teixeira short print mini card. Not the worst card to pull. We love a short print. And of course, surfing. We love the surfing. Man, these are fun. I have some more stuff I could break on here too, depending on how we go. We have, I'm almost done with this box here. I did pick up, we have Assad, Javi Assad, Eric Stone Street. Funny story, he was dating a girl I went to high school with and was like in our hometown at one point in time. This was before I moved to LA. And it was like the talk of the town. Everyone's like the Modern Family guys in town. Really nice guy. Alex Bregman, Tom Schwartz, excuse me. This is a killer card. I don't remember seeing this one. Endy Chavez short print. We love to see it. Save room for dessert. We have a Gummy Bears card. See, again, how could I not absolutely love that? And then Garrett Cole, 11 consecutive 10 strikeout games. Dre Alvarez saying he caught the Sammy Kershaw snub there, or Clayton Kershaw snub. Clayton Kershaw, excellent pitcher, not somebody that I would hang out with. We have Gunnar Henderson, the rookie of the year. My favorite gummy bear. Dre's asking my favorite gummy bear. I love lemon flavored gummies, so it would have to be that. We have an Estuary Ruiz. That's a really, Gunnar Henderson. Pete Wisdom. Patrick Wisdom, excuse me. Riley Green. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we got our third hit here, right? A Zach Wheeler relic, star pitcher of the Philadelphia Phillies. So we get a, honestly, the red line, I'm not mad about that. Usually when you get a pack, like I pulled one, I've pulled them before where it was just like the most boring. Like I'll pull one. So like Anthony Rendon, I pulled this one the other day. It's just red. That's all. It's just red. There's no personality to it. At least this has the white and red in here. I just happen to have this right over because I've been trying to collate the cards I pull every month so that it's easier. Yeah, so the Zach Wheeler COVID test. And I almost went right past the fact that we got an Oswaldo Cabrera rookie here, as well as the Bodron card. So that's pretty fun. 3 more packs. Louis saying that his favorite gummy bear is Gruffy. I used to have a stuffed gummy bears plush, but it was the girl, and my brother got the mean guy. We have Lopez, Chaz Chisholm. I wish more people were. I wish I had Marlins and Astros fans. If there's an Astros fan watching, you should absolutely sign up for my Patreon to get stuff in the mail because, man, you would be rewarded so heavily for taking those Astros off my hands because I have so many. We have Luis Ortiz. We have Trumpets. We have, we always see a Jason Worth here. Short print. We have a black mini of, see, look at that, another Astro. Jose Altuve. Man, this thing has seen better days, huh? Look at that. I should send it into Topps. Give it back. Eric Gagne, 84 consecutive saves converted. I got to tell you, man, they could have put an asterisk on that one because when they started testing for steroids more, that dude dropped. Yeah, it was Sunny. Sunny was the gummy bear that I had. I was really young when I had that, and I was like, "Is this my girlfriend? Is this my girlfriend here?" Tell me, Edmund. We have Nelson. We got the A-Rod Rangers version. Kettle Marte. Oh, that's a great one. I don't think I've ever pulled this one before, but a Griffey Reds. And it's just base. That's base. I had to have pulled it then. We got Gavin Lux here. I've never pulled that Griffey. Ooh, we have a nice Ricky Henderson. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So Dre's saying between segregation and greenies, it's all sketch at all the high grounds. No, I'm not saying that I'm judging Gagne for using PEDs. I'm judging him for sucking when he wasn't. That dude fell apart when he went to the Red Sox after they were testing. It's like if Barry Bonds stopped taking PEDs, it's not like his average was going to go particularly down. Like he was just getting power, but he was already one of the strongest hitters of who has ever lived. He was a Hall of Famer before he did PEDs. Speaking of Ichiro, speak of the devil, it blows my mind that he's a Miami Marlin. I always forget it. Anthony Volpe, Mariano Rivera, that's a good one. He's one of those Yankees that even Red Sox fans are like, yeah, but Rivera's great. Like, come on. We have Jansen. Jeez. Kenley Jansen, you are terrifying. Like, look, he looks like he's about to beat up the photographer here. Whereas Mookie Betts, see, this is what happens. This is what happens when you live in Boston and you have to deal with all the Boston weather is you make this face. And then when you finally leave Boston and get to go to a place with sun, this is the face you make. Mookie Betts was a great Red Sox here. This is a nice short print of Cal Ripken Jr. We love to see that, right? That's a great one. And Corbin Carroll. Hopefully this is like a short print back, like an Allen and it is an Allen and Ginter back. Ooh, that's not a bad card to pull. An Allen and Ginter short print card right there. And then we have a Mark Burley. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This was nice. And because, again, I'm just really happy to have the show on and to do the show with John Jabs. And again, if you're not, after this, you should go and follow The Past is Alive, that channel. It is one of my absolute favorites. Yeah, Walker, you've got... Orioles is another one that if people were wanted, they would really love it. Mark Burley absolutely should be in the Hall of Fame. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I have one of these blasters. I actually got a couple of them, these Bowman U Chrome blasters here. And what makes these a kind of big deal is actually the fact that Caitlin Clark's first Bowman can be found in here. These are those cards. I've pulled a few of them out of there. So why don't we do that? I'll open a blaster of Bowman U Chrome, and I might even retroactively change the title of this to talk about how we're looking for these Caitlin Clark, the Caitlin Clark first Bowman. They are in here, so yeah. Oh, now you're definitely, because it's Chrome, you're going to see my my light there. We have Hunter. I think I've pulled his auto here. Zion Cruz. We have Kyle Lofton, and we have the pink Ryan Nembhard. That's good stuff. And Dre is my basketball guy. So Dre, you let me know if any of the people that I am pulling are people that I should be holding on to. But these are great cards. Bowman Chrome usually is the home of the first Bowman. I actually have a couple more of these blasters, which I might open periodically over the breaks this week that I'm going to be doing. I also picked up 4 of these for Adam Tod Brown. Ooh, we got a refractor here of Amari Bailey, skyscraping. This is, yeah. We have Mikey Williams. And we have Trace Jackson Davis. So we got that. We got, what, 4 or 5 more packs of these to go? Yeah, luckily Chrome is really quick, too. So let's see what we can get. Let's pull that Caitlin Clark, huh? Wouldn't that be great if we pulled like a numbered Caitlin Clark or something like that? That would be a nice find. I think I actually, before I realized how much these would be, I think I did send a Caitlin Clark out to somebody in a package. Jalen Washington, which is fine. I don't regret it. I'm just like, yeah, I remember that. Roddy Gale Jr. And we have the Caleb Love pink right there. All right. So let's see what else we got here. We have, Caroline Ducharme here. All right, let's see what we got here. Arterio Morris, Avery Anderson. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty card. We have Chris Livingston. It's a refractor. And we have Caroline Ducharme's first Bowman card. So saying, what year? I'll take the Jackson Davis off you. He's a great rookie for the Warriors now. Nice. Dre saying he'll trade any 5 Panini history baseball players for Clark if I find one. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, those Clarks, Dre did open up. Oh, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves the Caitlin Clark first Bowman card. We got it. Now off for grading. We get graded, comes back a 10, and this is how we turn a, is that like a pen mark or something? Fascinating. That is how we turn a little bit of money into theoretically a lot of bit of money. Tiger Campbell, Posh Alexander, Jet Howard, and Mike Miles from TCU's pink version of that. So we did. We got the Caitlin Clark. That's good. Now let's see if we can get another one. You know, there's no. I don't think the collation is such that it's a guarantee either way. We have the Jaden Zachary refractor. That's pretty cool. We'll put that in the. Well, Armando Bacot and Kijani Wright. All right, and last one here. Yeah, we have Cam Whitmore, Timmy Allen, Jordan Hawkins, Aliyah Boston, that's a good one too. Oh yeah, I know that. I know that name. Adam Tod Brown tells me to be on the lookout for that one, so I am. And then Zach Edey, pink card there as well. Well, I mean, I gotta tell you, this is one heck of a first break of the week on my end. Now, we did do a break. Dre did a break on Monday. He's going to start doing breaks on Monday nights at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, and whatever blank 30 p.m. Central he does over there. Where he's going to be doing breaks, and I'm going to be joining him periodically and commenting on the break that he's doing. But so if you look at that, let's take a look at what some of the great stuff that we pulled here. We got that Zach Wheeler here. We have, we got that silver fleck right there. We have this Sandoval autograph. And we have this A-Rod bat relic. I mean, that's really not bad. Like, if you think about it, like these are great little pulls. And then, we cannot get mad at like an Aliyah Boston, and of course, the Caitlin Clark first Bowman. This one should be able to gem that one out. I really hope so. Dre just said I updated the title for the Bowman U and the Chasing the Caitlin Clark. We got some great stuff on the mini cards. All in all, I'd say this was one heck of a successful break. I've got more stuff over the course of the week to talk about. I have more of these to open. I also just picked up, just for fun, I picked up a 2021 Topps Chrome. I figured this will have 2 Chrome autographs that I'll pick up. I have lots of other non-sports as well to open, so I am all over the place on stuff that we are going to be opening tomorrow. That is Wednesday. I will be doing a break at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so noon if you're on the East Coast, and figure it out if you're in like Mountain or whatever. And then I'm also going to do one at 4 o'clock in place of Adam Tod Brown's NI's You Don't Even Like Sports Live, because he is currently out of the country having himself a good time. But hey, tell me what you liked out of this. Are there any of these cards that you liked? And if you are a member of my Patreon at patreon.com/JeffMay, and if you are a person that does receive cards, and if it's any of, if it's not one of the ones I have, visible here right now, by all means, hit me up. I think this is because February is such a short month, and we're only going to get 4 breaks instead of 5 on this one, as opposed to January, which was just packed. I think I'm going to be trying to stack these packages. So February is going to be a thick month for this. So enjoy. Peace out, everybody. I will see you tomorrow morning. Don't forget to listen to and go to The Past is Alive as well, and watch John do his breaks when they're on there. Subscribe to his channel as well. If you can subscribe to mine, I sure would appreciate it. It is free, and it does so much work for us. We got some great stuff here. And Dre, as a reminder, because I know you're watching, Dre, don't forget to let me know what I got out of here. Tell me what to do. You're the man. Yeah, I wish basketball was more my thing, but I'm a big dumb boy. I also have some hockey stuff. We can look for like Connor Bedard. I got a lot of stuff. So we've got a lot of breaks to do this week. Very excited for that. You are all the absolute best. Thank you all so much. And again, head on over to the Patreon. And if you want some of these cards, sign up for the tier and we'll hook you up. All right. Bye, everyone. I appreciate every single ounce of you all that are watching. Now I'm going to go back to watching everything everywhere all at once. All right. Bye.